In-person early voting is already underway in Kootenai County. The elections office also handling an unprecedented number of absentee ballot requests.
Tonight we are joined by Kootenai County Clerk Jim Brannon. He's been overseeing Kootenai County's election since 2013, and we're so happy to have him join us tonight to answer Idaho voters' question. Jim, let's start with the question about absentee ballots. Of course, we know Idaho's not a vote-by-mail state. A lot of people, though, choosing to vote absentee because of the pandemic. One quick question. A viewer wonders if a ballot is postmarked November 3rd, but it arrives after Election Day. Is that ballot still counted?
That ballot will not be counted. It must be in our office by 8 p.m. November 3rd.
There have been probably a lot of changes that you guys have had to make here since we, of course, had this mail voting system for Idaho when it didn't used to be that way. Some questions that viewers are asking is, how exactly do you tabulate? Are you able to start tabulating before election night, before 8 p.m., or are you starting to do that right now?
Well, we will be opening envelopes tomorrow, and we have our live stream cameras so everybody can watch the process for security, and we will be tabulating on Election Day.
Good to know, Jim. Thank you very much. Can you just give us a snapshot of the situation in Kootenai County? We spoke with Spokane County Auditor Vicki Dalton a short time ago just about the interest in this election. Have you seen an uptick in registrations and an uptick in ballots returned and voting so far in your state or in Kootenai County specifically?
Yes, we have, Mark. Idaho has gone over 1 million voters for the first time, and Kootenai County has gone over 100,000 for the first time. Now, that pales in comparison to Washington, but it's quite a lot for us. As of noon today, we have 103,227 registered voters, and we're getting more every day.
Wow.
Very significant. A Coeur d'Alene viewer is asking, how do you track to make sure that ballots aren't sent in by someone who has died since the last election?
Well, one of the things our election team has done for a long time is we read obituaries, and if someone comes in and they're showing in an obituary, they're immediately removed from the voter rolls. So I can say we do a good job with the state voter system. We've got a brand new one in the state of Idaho, and it's pretty amazing. It will, if someone moves to, say, Canyon County from Kootenai County, it gets them transferred immediately. It's great.
Wow.
Gotcha. And Jim, we heard from Vicki Dalton about how you can track your ballot for Washington voters. It's votewa.gov for Washington. Is there a similar process in place for Idaho voters where they can get online and check the status of their ballot and then see if it's been accepted or perhaps challenged or rejected?
Right. There is, Mark. It's called idahovotes.gov. I'd like to say that again, idahovotes.gov. When people call our elections office and they want to know if we've got their ballot, we really don't have the time to go through 31,000 ballots trying to find it, because they're all just locked up in the cage right now. So you can track it from the moment you request it to when it was sent out and when it is received.
Jim Brannon, thank you so much. We appreciate your insight and all of your expertise tonight.
Well, thank you, Whitney, and glad to be able to help.
We appreciate it.
Thank you, Jim. All right, we want to encourage you to text those election and voting questions in throughout the hour. We have a team working hard to answer those questions right now.
So text them in to us here at 509-448-2000, and we will direct your questions straight to our experts.